Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a Kawaii Tri-Ombré freestyle that I am so excited to show you. It's something super different and I just loved how it came out. But first things first, I wanted to show you what I am using for the actual 3D charms. It is actually a brand new Crafts by 9 product that will be available on our website in a few days. It is called the Kawaii Dream Charm Box, and I'm super excited for it to be available to you guys. It comes with like 50 nail charms, and I'm gonna be using 2 of them for this set. I just chose something super random that was gonna match with the color acrylics I'm gonna be using. And I am also using the Crafts by 9 extra long straight nail tips, and I am using pink stardust, etiquette first, shades of cool from Kiara Sky. I just had to read them out because I'm gonna forget what they're called, and power move. Those are from Kiara Sky, and as always, all discount codes are down in the description box. I'm also using the Kiara Sky acrylic brush number 12, which just goes so cute and so it's a whole vibe, you guys. It's like pinks and blues, and I just really wanted to come up with a set. It was super random. I just chose these 4 colors, felt like they went together great, and I basically am calling it a freestyle because I had no idea what I'm gonna do, which is basically like all my sets, but it's definitely something you can do on a client as a freestyle. So don't forget that if you guys ever like recreate anything that I do or anything like that, make sure to tag me so I can see it. I love it when you guys tag me in recreations. And yeah, this one just came out from like the top of my head. At times you can see me like dipping into the acrylic, and then I kind of changed my mind and dip into the other one. So that's kind of where my head was at with this set. But you guys, the result was so pretty, and I feel like I want to do something very similar on myself because I am due for a fill on my left hand, because on my right hand my nails are currently super short. That's why I'm wearing the gloves in this video. But on my left hand, they're super long, and I am thinking of doing something very similar to this, even with the Kawaii charms, because it just completes a set, and it's super cute and really in right now as well. Like all over Instagram, you can see the Kawaii sets, and I think the ones that have it on like each finger and it's like overboard charms, I think that is so pretty, but I don't think I would be able to have them on my hand personally. But I think it looks so gorgeous. Maybe if the nails were a little longer, I would have done like overload 3D charms, but I didn't do them that long, so that's why I just decided to do 2. And then I had also in the beginning thought of like putting the charms on like the pinky and on another finger, but I was obsessed with how the pinky came out with this tricolor. So I just like completely changed my mind and put it on a different finger. That's what is so great about like freestyling on clients, because I'm not sure how you guys do freestyles. Everybody does them differently, I feel. But when I was taking clients and I had freestyles, I basically let them choose their length and their shape, and that was it. And then I got to do the rest. They weren't able to like choose their colors, they weren't able to choose the add-ons. Any like that is a true freestyle, because I have seen a lot of nail techs that say their clients ask for freestyles, but then they're really picky when they're doing it, like, oh, I don't like that, or I don't like that. So that technically is not a freestyle anymore. The reason why I used to let my clients choose their length and shape is because everyone likes different things, and some people don't like long nails, some people don't like short nails, you know, and then the shape is really important as well. So I felt like if I let them choose that, they would be okay with me choosing the design and the colors and anything like that. So that's what I used to do, and that actually I really like that idea. So if I ever take clients again, I will do that, you know. So yeah, I am using the blue, pink, and the nude color. This nude color is so pretty, you guys. It's definitely one of my top 3 favorite nude colors, because it's not like a brown or a like nude. It's more like a pink nude, if that makes sense, because it has like a pink undertone, and I really love how it complements any type of skin tone, and it's just so pretty. You can see the difference in how much is left in the container versus like the other ones. The other ones I use occasionally, but that Etiquette First I absolutely am obsessed with. And then, like I mentioned, all discount codes are always down in the description box. And then, if you guys can do me a huge favor and go and check out my poll on the community tab here on YouTube. I asked you guys a few days ago what you guys would rather me do: post 1 to 3 times a week with no voiceover, or 3 to 5 times a month with a voiceover. And then based on like the votes that I have seen so far, it's pretty like down the middle. So I'm thinking of doing like both, like trying to do both. But as you know, I am really busy with other things, so it takes me a while to upload content, because it takes me a long time to, one, edit, and to do voiceovers. Like voiceovers is what takes me the longest, and so that's why I would go sometimes weeks without uploading. But I have been recording a lot lately and have been uploading without voiceovers. Just kind of like watch me work, and that way I can upload more often without voiceovers, because I can literally just record it, edit it, upload, you know, without having to wait a few days or a few weeks to do a voiceover. So if you guys could go vote on the community tab and let me know your opinion, because it'll really help me. I still don't know what I want to do. I think the past 3 videos have been with no voiceover, but I still, in the description box and throughout the video, I write what the products I am using are. And then with the voiceover, I don't usually write throughout the video what it is, but I will always write it down in the description box, all the links and discount codes and products that I'm using throughout the video. So yeah, if you guys could go vote, and I want to see you guys' opinion. Okay, so this ring finger is one that I was not sure of what I wanted to do, but I ended up putting this gorgeous pink glitter and this pink ombre. I think I ended up doing the nude color as well, another Tri-Ombré. That pink is just so bright and pretty, and then that pink stardust glitter is so pretty. And yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Oh, and I'm also encapsulating these with clear acrylic. The clear I'm using is from Kiara Sky, and I like to grab pretty wet beads, just because with bright colors underneath, it tends, like if you let it dry a little bit too long, it tends to be shown the bubbles. Like you don't want to see bubbles, right? So if you grab a wetter bead, you're able to like drag it down and it gives you less bubbles. So that's why I like to do that. I haven't really mastered like the encapsulating thing where it's like completely clear. I'm so jealous of like all the nail techs that I see on Instagram that have like that clear base and are able to just leave it like that, and it looks so satisfying. But yeah, that's what I do, you guys. And yeah, I'll be in and out throughout the video, letting you guys know what I'm doing. the middle finger, I am doing the bright pink. It is so neon, you guys. I don't even think the camera does it justice because it really is gorgeous. And I have always mentioned that Kiara Sky's powders, they have so many different colors, one, and two, they're literally the perfect ratio of pigment with clear, because it's so easy to handle and it's so easy to apply. I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but I have tried other companies where they have like those bright neon colors, and as soon as you apply it, it almost stays stuck there. Like, it doesn't move. It feels like it has no clear acrylic in it, no acrylic in it, because it's overpowdered, overpowdered, but overpowered with that pigment that it has. And I've tried a few brands that are like that. So Kiara Sky is one of the ones that literally their colors are just the bomb. And as you can see right here, it's literally acrylic. You're able to move it around, do whatever you got to do with the acrylic, because that is how good and buttery their acrylics are. So I am doing like the 3-bead method with that color, and then I am encapsulating as well, just because I wanted it to be more thick. More thick like the other fingers, since I am encapsulating all the other ones. Instead of using more of the acrylic powder, I just encapsulated it with clear, because I have so much clear anyway and I want to use it up, and I rather use the clear than the colored acrylic. And then also, you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but the Kiara Sky all-in-one, you can actually use it as dip powder and acrylic powder. I obviously have always used it as acrylic because I don't do dip powder, but if you guys are into that, like if you guys like dip powder, you guys can use all their colors as well with it. And that's why I really like it, because it's definitely universal. And I did not mention this again because I forgot again, but I am using the Kiara Sky EMA monomer, which is my go-to. I say this in every single video, but if you guys are new here, welcome. And yeah, the Kiara Sky EMA monomer is my go-to. It's universal. I use it with all of my different acrylic powders. I have about like 10, probably more, different brands that I use when it comes to acrylic, and I am able to use that monomer with every single one of them. I haven't had a problem with any of them. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I actually was having a little trouble with the pointer finger. By the time I got to the pointer finger, my brush was and monomer were actually a little stained, so that's why the nude was getting mixed with the blue. That tends to happen when you're using bright colors and different colors and stuff like that. So you can do a few things. You can either change out your monomer and get a new brush, or you can also just, if you know what design you're gonna do the what's it called, like the lightest first, and then get to the darkest color last. But since I do each nail individually, that's kind of hard because I reuse the same colors and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that's what was going on. But it all worked out. And then I am hand filing at first with the Shop Lacquerish 8080 file. And now I'm going in with my Kiara Sky drill, the mandrel bit, and their medium sanding bands in the color white. When it comes to the sanding bands, I use fine and medium only. The fine, I like to get them in black, and the medium ones I like to get in white because I like to differentiate each so I know which one's which, when I'm like looking at them or whatever. So that's what I like to do. You guys can do the opposite, like getting the fine ones white and the medium black. But Kiara Sky has them available in 2 or 3 different colors, I believe. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I am sealing the cuticle as if this were a real person. And then I'm going over the entire nail. Just drilling it all. Filing it all with the drill. Or the e-file, whatever you guys call it. And kind of like shaping it and making sure everything's good. Because then we're going to go in with the final part, which is the top coat. Today I am going to be using the Kiara Sky non-wipe top coat, which this one, in the container I had so little of it left, so I was having to like kind of tilt the container and stuff, which I don't know why I struggle with that. I literally have like 30 top coats in my drawer, so that's just me being like wanting to use it up all. But yeah, I would have to like tilt it over, and then I'd get like a big glob of it and then put it on the nail. But yeah, basically for the Kawaii charms, this is just a practice video, like a practice set. So I'm obviously not going to use like the really strong gel and stuff to leave it on the nail. If I were to do that, I will use like a gem gel. I like to use either the Zulay's bling adhesive or the Kiara Sky bling gel. But in this case, all I am doing is applying the top coat and then sticking the charm right on top, which cures really, really good. But I don't know how it would work if like you were doing it on an actual client who wants to leave it on their nails for weeks. I don't know how that would work because I've never tried that, because I always use like adhesive. But for the purpose of this video, I'm letting you guys know what I did. Also, I was using the Melody Susie nail dust collector, which is my go-to. And in nail dust collector, I feel like every nail tech needs. And here you can see me struggling a little bit with that top coat, like I was mentioning earlier. But it's all good. I was just going back and forth with it and applying a little bit more. I probably am just gonna like start a new one because they're in my drawer. So I'm just gonna grab it and I don't know, just finish this one up. So I am now applying the top coat, and here is what the Kawaii charms look like. I'm super excited to bring this charm box into our website, the Kawaii Dream Charm Box, because it's so gorgeous and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on them. So this is the final result, and I hope you guys like them. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications to get notified every time I post a new video, and comment down below what you guys would like to see next. I hope you guys liked today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.